Hey guys, what's going on? Good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time check 12:25. I'm doing series of reviews. This is the second episode. It's a Victorinox fragrance, Swiss Army Sport. Okay. So this fragrance I picked up earlier this month while I was doing some shopping. I did pick up also, which I'm gonna review next. It's gonna be Victorinox Swiss Army Classic Red Edition. Absolutely no review on that one. This one perhaps has, but I haven't checked actually to be honest. So I'm wearing this fragrance on my right hand. Okay, I will talk about this. It's a very nice fragrance. Okay, it's a underrated fragrance, nothing like a masterpiece or so, but it's a very decent fragrance for a budget. So I'll tell you the story, price, smell wise. It's a release of 2014, I believe. This one had a different packaging. I think back in the days, this is a new packaging. Really nice, simple yet nice fragrance, packaging wise as well. Previously, I reviewed quite a few from this house, like classic steel, black steel from the sample. Then I did wood, Victorinox wood. And I think I did Forget Me Not, Swiss Army Altitude, and I did Morning Dew. I think Unlimited Energy, like those. So I did quite a few. I like this house. Not many people talk about it. The original one that it comes from is that classic. Okay, Victorinox Swiss Army Classic. That one also changed the packaging. This to have this metal body and then bottle in there. So I think it's coming from that. So this I think perhaps will cover, and the red one will cover the whole line in my channel. Okay, so here's the packaging. This one, okay, here's the scenario. I bought it from a retail outlet in Black Friday sale. So I got it for decent 35, I think around under $40. Usually they are selling it for 80, like 70, $80, which is not the price of this fragrance. If you import from overseas, if someone buys it for you, pretty much maybe in States you can get this for 25 to $35. In Bangladesh, it's like 35 all the way to 40, under 40. Okay. So that's a good price. Back in the days, man, I think when I was in perhaps university college, these used to be like 25 bucks, everywhere, but the prices have gone high. This is the packaging. It's a tall box, white box, really nice. And Victorinox make beautiful Swiss Army, those MacGyvers. I don't know what you call those knives. They have multiple. I don't know what you call those Swiss Army knives, right? Yes. So they have like those different tools. If you watch MacGyver in 90s, yeah, that's what it reminds me of. So I think they have the fragrance and the knives. These are the main products. Perhaps they also have wallets and watches and stuff. Okay, so these are good quality fragrance, and these are Swiss made, and they do put very beautiful story. So they say their fragrances are. This is the description you can read, and also they give the notes breakdown: green apple, white thyme accord, white amber. So they're a bit more. So these are made, I think, in Switzerland. Really nice. I love the concept. Some people may not find these fragrances to be very appealing, but I'll tell you why you should look at it. This is the bottle. It looks simplistic. I like it. It's very nice feel. It feels cool, easy to handle, and base. It looks like that. There's a sticker, sport, EDT concentration, eau de toilette, and then they have the nice little cap. I think the red represents sport. Okay, so the cap has this grip. It feels really nice grip, and nice to like open, and it's not very heavy. You can pick it up by the cap. So let me respray this and show you the sprayer. Really okay spray. I mean, let me show you once again. Didn't spray. I'm not a lefty. So okay, really good distribution. No uh, complaints about the presentation. Nice. So let us settle down. Let me tell you the notes breakdown from Fragrantica. They have green apple, yuzu, coriander, cedar, rosemary, lavender, musk, and white amber. So when I sprayed it, I was not planning to buy this. I bought the red one, which I really liked. I like the red one a little bit more, which I'll review because it is more sweet, but this is more fresh, musky perfume. So the last or second last day, I went there and I got this one because they had a tester. So I tried it out. I'm like, oh, this is very decent. It's a fresh, kind of like an apple scent with a creamy lotion sort of a, dry down. So the fragrance longevity, first thing, it's gonna surprise you. You might think this fragrance, the original, the classic does not last, so this one's not gonna last as well. The original classic lasted on me like 2 hours. This one gave me more like a 3.5 hours to pushing 4, but not gonna last 4 hours. 3.5 hours in our condition, it's not bad. Okay. Overseas people said they got about 5 to 6 hours. If you were wearing this where the mountains are there, there's a glacials are there, also a little bit of a cool breeze flowing wherever you wear fragrance like glacial essence like by Bulgari, or it reminds me very closely to this other fragrance I have, Ralph Lauren Polo Sport Fresh. it's kind of similarly themed. If you like this kind of style of fragrance, Lacoste Blanc, you're gonna easily like it. This one has some fruity aspect, and mild cold weather, it does push very, very nice. Longevity is very solid. In your countries, Europe, it will last about 6 hours. Okay, our countries 3.5 because of our uh, hostile weathers, extreme heat and humidity. So I mean, it's not a bad fragrance. It's not a 1 hour, guys. Okay, so very decent longevity. I'll give it a 7.5 for longevity. Projection is about 6.5. First opening hour, it does project. Then after 45 minutes, it becomes kind of like settle on your skin. Doesn't really push so much, but in an office gym scenario, perfect. If you're going to gym, workout, and you just need like 1 to 2 hours of solid performance, this one will give you. If let's say you took a shower after gym or sports session, like let's say American football or I don't know what you call rugby, right? And you take a shower, you come out and you keep this in a gym bag and you spray like 5, 6 times. It just extends the freshness of the perfume, like the shower. Let's say something like Dior Sauvage, Prada L'Homme, or Burberry's Touch. Those fragrances, whatever they do, this one does the same. So I love it. Clean, fresh, citrusy, and a little bit of a kick of rosemary, which is that longevity. That's what gives the longevity, that herbal, and then the lavender or cedar. That combination gives a little bit of a backbone to the perfume. But again, it's a very simple perfume. If you're looking for more upscale fragrances, go for Prada L'Homme line. That one will really do well. But at this price point, if you can get it $25 to $35, it's a very, very nice perfume, very decent. I'm very impressed by it. I think can be used in daytime, summer, gym, office, pretty versatile, and any age can wear this. Okay, you can get it to your son. He can be using this as his first cologne, and it's very manly. It's very manly. I mean, I love it. It reminds me of Mont Blanc Legend Spirit as well, a little bit. And Boss Bottled Unlimited was the white bottle. Yeah, that one has some lemon, sorry, mint. It had some green apple and pineapple. Yeah, that was a pretty nice fragrance. This one is in that family for sure. Clean, fresh, and inoffensive. Perfect fragrance to wear on daily basis. So the musk, the last base is musk. This musk appears right after you spray it. I think the musk stays from the very beginning, and the musk is pretty nice. It gives that clean, fresh feel. So if you like clean, fresh fragrance for a like very affordable price tag, you can look at it. Yeah, the bottle looks a little bit like some people may say looks like not so high quality as some of the other bottles, but it's okay. The juice in there is nice, and I actually think the bottle looks pretty okay, right? So overall, I give this fragrance a very solid 8 out of 10, despite having a very simple look to the bottle. The juice is nice, decent longevity, and the fragrance is inoffensive. Check it out, Victorinox Swiss Army Sport, 80 concentration, very good quality fragrance coming from Switzerland. You guys know like they make excellent watches, right? Fragrance wise, you can give them a try. Take care, have a nice day. Bye bye.